Hey guys, what's going on? It's Ian Porter, aka Crimsix. Today I'm going to be bringing you guys the in-game settings that I use on Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Alright guys, first thing is first, let's go through the in-game settings. All you got to do is go to the main menu, press start. The stick and button layout, guys, is going to be your preference. So mine in particular is tactical flip. Sensitivity, I play on 5.5. Most of the pros play on 5.5 right now, or 6.6. A lot of people won't really go this ADS multiplier. They don't really go below like 0.8. So I haven't seen like any 7.7, 0.75 settings yet. So I've seen a couple 6.6, point like 8.5, like literally random numbers. So honestly, the sensitivity as well as the button layout, that's really up to you guys. So you guys figure that out. It's kind of separated right here, but these two are very important. So aim, response, curve type. Whatever you do, do not play on linear. I think a lot of players, if you're a sub player, I would try standard. But if you're not a sub player, like for me in particular, I'm an AR player, so I'm gonna run dynamic. I'm pretty much like when I want to like make a hard 180 or make a fast turn in a certain direction, it's gonna go fast, and then when I aim in, it's gonna be more like sticky, or like the aim assist is gonna be better for like long ranges. So I play on dynamic right here, and then aim assist is just standard. Whatever you guys do, do not play on linear. Do not play on linear. It's gonna literally feel like you have less aim assist. So next thing is the weapon mount. How it is right now is the best setting, the default setting, ADS plus melee. And yeah, just leave all that stuff right there. But right now with the competitive rule set, I'm not sure if we're gonna actually be mounting weapons this year. So for me personally, I would do this just for competitive stuff. ADS behavior, hold, equipment behavior, hold, tap to reload, all this stuff. This doesn't really matter. I usually use a knife and respawn as my secondary, so there's going to be very little situations where this actually determines anything. Slide behavior, hold, vehicle camera, competitive, you're not in vehicles, doesn't really matter. General, I play on like 50% brightness. I think it's fine, and I think honestly you should leave it at 50 and then tweak your monitor settings. Safe area, I play it on as small as possible, even though the mini-map is a lot different this year. Anyways, tooltips disabled. Subtitles, so you guys may have seen pro players, they have like in Black Ops 4 it was called the announcer, and they would say like little things on the bottom of like what's going on in the game. And pretty much this is where you turn it on and off. So basically, if someone captures a hard point or they're taking a dom flag, there's going to be an audio cue, and then there's also it's going to show on screen. So I personally don't, I play with it disabled just because there's so much stuff that will pop up. English, colorblind, type, I play on, I don't remember, but it's one of these two. I think it's try 10. I don't even know how to say that. Tritanopia. Sounds like these all sound like continents from the Jurassic period or something. I don't even know. Prototenopia. But yeah, I use this one. And then I use for the colorblind target, I use both. Weapon motion blur. While motion blur is going to make your game look cooler almost, it's going to be like, I don't know. I think motion blur looks really cool, but it's really bad when you're trying to, go from target to target. So disable that. Weapon motion blur also disabled. Text chat, I mean, that's all up to you guys. Audio. Get a lot of questions about this. I've always played on high boost in every single game that I played. I do music volume, all the way at 0. For effects, I turn it down to like 70. This is when you're like trying to spawn in and you're flying in on a helicopter and you can't really hear your teammates talking because the helicopter's so loud. Hit marker effects, I use classic, and then this doesn't really matter, but I play with it a little bit lower because for some reason voice chat in the game is actually really loud. So all right guys, but that was the in-game settings. This is personally what I use. So again, this first section on controls, all sensitivity, you know, button layout, that's up to you guys. You guys got to figure that out for yourselves, but hopefully those little things helped. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.